This is Trintella 44 that was built in Holland in 1978, a real blue water yacht. She's owned by the same owner for the past 40 years and was kept in amazing condition. I would say that this boat is ready to go. Let's have a detailed tour on board. So the hull paint seems in very fair condition. The boat is registered under Dutch flag, and that means she's VAT paid. Very convenient for European buyers. She's fully equipped. We can see the life draft here, outboard engine, now this is a central cockpit, and since we are in the winter time, the boat is closed. This bimini will need some refreshment. Let's go over the decks all around. As you already saw, it's a ketch type rigging. Everything is super massive in this boat. Very high freeboard. You will notice it also inside. When we go down in the cabin, you will see the volume. Now the teak decks are in good condition. The boat has been maintained by the same company for the past 7 years. Very nice and clear foredeck. Ventilation arrangements all around, like here. There are 4 of them here on the foredeck. Massive main mast with manual vang, robust one. Actually the rigging is not the original, it has been replaced about 10 years ago, and it's in very good condition. Now from here you can see the vast foredeck area. If you take off this rib dinghy, which is part of the sail, you can imagine that 4 people can lie down here sunbathing. Nice arrangement for natural light with this prism light option, providing natural light inside. There are 2 spinnaker pools here, one here and one on the other side, massive one. And let's step forward. There is a storage hatch here which I cannot open at the moment because the rib is pressing it, and a very massive windlass with additional winch at the side. The windlass can be released with a clutch. Also very massive furler for the Genova, and the general condition of the aluminium profiles is good. Let's turn the camera. Now we can see the boat from this angle, and let's slowly step backwards. Now actually this catch rigging arrangement is quite unique. Most of the boats that has been built with this hull has been sloop rigging, but this one has the arrangement to fold the masts. The mast is running until here, and it can be folded down, and this is a good arrangement for people who are planning some cruising in canals, so you can go under bridges. Condition of the stays is quite good. Actually it's very good, as you can see here. And massive traveler for the Genova sheet down here. Now, though this boat is from 1978, she's 43 years old. She looks in really good condition. You don't see cracks on the fiberglass or the gel coat. Everything is in place and in good condition. Let's have another look here. This is the mainsail traveler and the mizan mast with the radar about halfway. So from here, let's go inside into this central cockpit. Part of this bimini, especially the windows, has to be replaced. The fabric itself looks in fair condition. Let's go inside. Now this is a fantastic, well protected central cockpit. The windows, the spray hood actually is firm from hard perspex with the weather window wiper for bad weather. You are very well protected inside here. There is a table, folding table, and the place for at least 6-7 people to sit around comfortably. This is the throttle for the Cummins engine. There is a Cummins engine here with 102 horsepower. All the digital gauges here under protected. Wheel feels quite smooth. Aluminium wheel. And the engine has been renovated, overhauled in 2017, sorry, just 4 years ago. As we go down to the engine room, I will get close to this engine and show you the condition. Now we are stepping down into the cabin, and before we go all the way down, let's have a look from this angle. The height here is enormous. It's like 2.2, something like that. So even very tall people can feel very comfortable in this area. So we have a very nice salon here with a large table here in the starboard side. Everything is with solid wood, top quality, which the most important thing has been preserved in a very good way over the years. This is the navigation table. Most of the equipment here has to be updated. In terms of electronics, though, most of it is still working. We have SSB radio here, Feruno Navtex, VHF radio. Not sure what is this. Yeah, that's very old depth sounder and log, good old log. This is an old GPS and old radar. And of course there is an EPIRB here. Behind me there are some gauges for the voltage and amperage. And just under, we are facing astern. There is a door, small door, very well isolated into the engine room. Let's have a quick look inside. Now this is the Perkins engine that has been overhauled in 2017. Up there we can see a battery charger, extinguisher, automatic extinguisher. More at the back we see a boiler there. There is an old system from Wabasto. Not sure it's working, but the place is here for it. And here on the port side there is a 6 kilowatt on-on generator which is kicking and running. So a very good size engine room. There is also a kind of a hatch to the cockpit, which the camera is looking up to the sky now. So this is the hatch, which you can get some materials and parts inside this engine room, which is in very good size considering the size of the boat. So let's have another look at this salon. Flooring also look in good condition. You don't see any rusting or molding. Now let's open the bilge. Another very good advantage of this boat that the keel is capsulated, so you're never worrying that your keel will be lost. The keel is actually part of the hull. Now if you want to learn more about this boat, you can visit our website by using the link at the video description below, and you will find more information about this boat. So this is the largest bathroom on board. There is a shower place down here, and it's separated with a sliding door. This sliding door, it is old furnished with kind of how you call it in English, I forgot. Nevertheless, there is a good size sink here and toilet, and there is a handlebar, which is very important when the boat is moving and you need to do your business. There are some storage places, or all are operated like this. It's quite nice system. Everything is well secured. Mirror, and underneath here, oh yeah, there is a kind of a place for towels, I guess. This one. Now, okay, we are stepping out to the small corridor. We'll close the door, and here on the port side we can see two banks, one here and one here. They are stuffed with a lot of equipment, and on the lower bank the owner decided to put a washing machine, but nevertheless there are two banks here. Now from here we will move forward to this cabin, which is a V-berth cabin. It's quite a big V-berth. The light is not amazing at the moment. I try to do my best, but anyway, it's full with sails and lines and sheets, but basically there is a good size V-berth here with a lot of storage places all around, like this one and this one, and also those, and hanging closet here, same lock arrangement. This is actually the only double bed on board, though the owner, the master cabin on the aft, as we are going to see, is larger, much larger, but doesn't have a double bed. So here we are back in this amazing salon, and we are moving astern from the starboard side and passing through the galley. So let's quickly see this galley and what we have here. It's a very good size galley for the size of the boat. There is an electrical induction stove here with 4 stations. Bear in mind that we have a generator, so this can be operated with the generator. If one feels, he can also place a gas stove here. There is a big microwave. Underneath, a lot of drawers and closet and a lot of storage place. And also behind the working surfaces there are two sinks here, stainless steel. The working surfaces seems in very good condition, and there is a very large capacity fridge down here. Now everything is very well organized in terms of tableware. It's all protected and well organized with dedicated places to each one of the plates, coffee cups and so on, and additional more deeper storage places for dry food and more kitchenware. Now just behind me there is another access to the engine room, but this has to be screwed out with these screws. So if you need to do a serious job on your engine, you just open this up, though as I showed before you have perfect access from the other side to the engine room. Okay, now we are moving slightly more astern, and this is the master cabin. Now this arrangement is actually with two good sized beds, but there is no double bed here, and I'm not sure if this can be arranged because there is no space for double bed. Now this is part of the ceiling. There is a small service work here, but you can also see the condition of the fiberglass, which looks very healthy. Now this cabin has some storage spaces all around as well as underneath. It also has a hanging drawer here. Unfortunately the light arrangement here is not very good. This can be improved quite easily. And on the other side there is a bathroom with toilet and sink, but there is no shower here. The shower is in the foredeck, on the fore cabin, which is a very nice and good sized shower. So this was the interior of this Trintella 44. Let's make the way back. We'll give you a chance to see this boat from a different angle. I'm taking the camera slightly down. Not sure what we see here. Passing through the galley. It's quite an amazing galley. And going back to this very comfortable saloon with good lights. There are some windows all around, and now these stairs can be removed, and another part can be removed, and then you have again a different accessibility for the forward part of the main engine. Okay, so here we are again at the cockpit. Turning the camera, last look at the forward deck. That's it.